Up in the second hour of our show. Already very exciting and really thrilled to have her back with her new cookbook. Hey, right now, though, we're going to talk about Ninja Storm. We're going to talk about if you've got 1 or 2 fingers and can press this button, you can do a lot. You can make smoothies. You can do food processing. You're going to be able to turn ice to snow for your favorite cocktails. It's all about Ninja technology, and Chef Andrea Schwab is back with us.
Hi.
Hello. Good to see you, love.
Thank you
I'm
for
well,
having me.
thank
Hi,
you.
everybody.
So this is a very powerful machine.
Yes.
But also an incredibly easy machine to use.
Very easy. 2 words that come to mind when I think of Storm: compact and versatility. Compact, so small footprint.
Right.
You have your pitcher. You insert your blades. We're gonna load it with ice. All you have to do then is put your lid on, your motor head, and that's it. Now I'm gonna use 1 or 2 fingers, depending how strong you are.
Okay.
Right now, between the 450 watts of power from the motor, the 4-stack blade technology, and the Ninja Total Crushing technology, I am completely pulverizing that ice and making it finer and finer and finer. Now remember, the longer you let it run, the finer things will get when you're processing them.
Sure.
That goes equal for ice or for vegetables. It's not, not just for drinks, but anything else.
Now, I will tell you, this is the first day ever on 4 easy payments on the Ninja Storm, so we're excited about that. It is also customer top rated. So when you're turning ice to snow, now in no time at all, the real stuff will be falling out of the sky, which does not thrill me, I'm going to be honest with you. But this is also perfect if you're going to be making your own cocktails, if you're going to be making a bed for shrimp cocktail, something like that. Oysters, anything you want to, or make snow cones for the kids, right? So what we want to do is remind you, 4 easy payments on this. Let's talk about colors, and then we'll talk value, because this is a great, great price on this item. Now, I've got it for you in red. Here it is in cinnamon. Don't forget the black. I've also got it for you in emerald green. This is yellow. I have it in orange. Move over to blue. There is your purple. And finally, the green. And 150 left in that green. And in the blue, only about 700. And in the purple, 200 left to go around. Now, here's the value. Look at the left-hand side of your screen. If you were to go to retail to buy the Ninja Storm with all these accessories, as well as the, how many recipes in the book?
75.
75 recipes in the book. $32.84 is, $59.99 is what you pay at retail. $32.84 is what you're paying today, and we've got it on 4 easy payments.
Oh, nice.
So let's show everybody else what else this will do.
Yes, so I want to do something different today.
Sure.
We were talking about it earlier. This, you know how right now is the time for pumpkin spice latte.
Yes.
So I did a pumpkin spice latte, but this, we're making it into a cocktail. So very simple, just like you're doing your normal pumpkin spice latte, but the only difference is that you can add a little bit of rum, or you can add a little bit of vodka, whatever drink you like. And then 2 fingers, letting it run. Now that ice that went to convert into snow, that's what's gonna make this drink very fine and creamy and delicious. The longer I let it run, the thicker it will be. So it's up to me. I'm controlling how I want it. Now, I made it very, when I'm gonna pour it, you're gonna see how thick it is. I wanted to make it very thick, because that's normally how you get it at your favorite store.
Coffee store, yeah.
It's very, 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 very thick. So you can see how it gets creamy and it incorporates the air, and it's making it finer and finer. So the 4-stack blade technology is making sure that all those ingredients are getting pulverized, making nice and creamy. So I am gonna take, normally I don't take the lid off, but I am gonna take it off this time, because look
how
I
thick
wanted
that
to
is.
make it very, very thick.
Wow.
Maybe a little too thick.
That's all right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Andrea, that's nice and delightful. Wow, is that good?
Different.
And really nice way to celebrate those flavors of fall, right?
Yes. Now we're gonna make ice cream. I know we're getting into the winter, but I come from the tropics. So in the tropics we have ice cream.
Hey, I eat ice cream in the wintertime.
Yeah, there is
You eat ice cream in the wintertime?
I do.
Yeah, sure we do.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody does.
Well, actually, every time you have pie a la mode.
Well, there you go.
You have ice cream, correct?
That's what I'm talking about.
So this is just a simple mango ice cream. The recipe's in the cookbook. We're gonna pulse. This one is gonna be a pulse.
This is going to break up the frozen
Yes.
fruit and distribute some of that cold so it really starts to set up like ice cream.
Exactly. So same idea. Let it run, process it. If you like it chunky, you will stop at any time you want. If you like it creamier, then you let it run longer and longer and longer. The longer you let it run, the creamier it will be. Actually, you can use a pour spout if you need to peek to see how your ice cream is doing. You can do that too. But I am controlling. I can stop and I can let it run for as much as I want. Then I have the choice, which I like. When you're a chef, this is my assistant right now. I'm controlling my assistant to a little bit.
Of course, yeah.
Yes, and I normally like it chunky, so you're gonna see it's pretty creamy. Let me see if
But with some nice chunks of fruit in there too, which is always nice.
So you
let's
can
go ahead and
see
scoop some of that out.
very creamy.
Yeah.
But we have some bits of chunk. But it's a matter of taste, and you have your Ninja, and the Ninja's doing it for you.
Ooh, we got a little taste of that, and then we'll go on a color tour. This looks great, Andrea. And tastes great.
I love mango ice cream.
It tastes as good as it sounds. Here it is in the red. I have it in cinnamon. I have it in black. Here's your emerald green, yellow, orange. If you want the blue, 600 left to go around. If you want the purple, 150, and in the green, 6 dozen now left to go around. Let me tell you also that there are 75 recipes to get you started, but remember, the Ninja Storm is also designed for food processing. So you're going to make
Sofrito.
sofrito.
Yes,
and I'm going to grind some beef for burgers. Okay.
Sofrito is, it's like our Latin American mirepoix. The difference is that, and this is a tip, whichever food you're cooking, check out, if you're making Mexican, believe it or not, Mexican sofrito is different than Venezuelan sofrito.
Is that right?
It's different than Cuban sofrito. So look at that. That was garlic, onion, red peppers, green peppers, cilantro. So when you're gonna do some of that cooking, make sure that you research that you're using the right sofrito from the country, because you know how sometimes it doesn't just taste like it. Maybe you're using Mexican sofrito and you're supposed to use Puerto Rican.
Exactly.
So that's a good tip.
So let's make a smoothie.
Yes, I'm gonna make a smoothie. You're gonna make an apple pie milkshake.
Oh, okay.
I'm making a fruit and vegetable drink. So we just did food processing. Now we're both blending. I am blending carrots, celery, cucumber, all healthy with fruit and vegetables.
Right.
You're actually gonna make an apple pie milkshake, and all there is in there is a little bit of cinnamon, I like to use applesauce.
Yes.
And a little bit of milk, and of course ice cream.
Nice. Ooh,
So
look
it
at that.
should taste.
That's apple pie milkshake.
I almost made the recipe with, like, you know how you make a chunk of pie in there? Mm-hmm. I didn't want to go that far, but I think it tastes just like apple pie.
Oh, you went far enough. That is fantastic. That's liquid apple pie is what that is.
And there is this much. So you can do milkshakes, smoothies, food process. You like that?
It's my new favorite thing.
Oh, I'm
Besides
glad.
you. Oh, you sweet thing, you. Hey,
Thank
1,000
you.
of these are gone now. You all
Thank you,
got
everybody.
to try the apple pie milkshake. So you just used milk,
Cinnamon,
vanilla ice cream,
vanilla ice cream, cinnamon,
ground cinnamon,
and applesauce.
And applesauce.
That's it.
Could I sprinkle nutmeg or apple pie spice
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah.
Or maybe cinnamon sugar in there?
And you can do the same with pumpkin. A pumpkin
Ooh.
pie milkshake, you just use pumpkin puree instead of apple.
I love it.
sauce.
All right.
And
So as we wrap up on this, we're going to check back in with Stacy. She's got to look at our one-day only price item. And Chef Andrea, thank you.
Thank
Angel.
you for having
Good
me.
to
Bye,
have you
everybody.
back. All right, sweetie.
Yes, I'm standing here with Mark Charles. Brand new item from Yes Chef. This is a Flip It Express food maker. Of course, you got to start with